Howdy do, y'all. Welcome back to From the Red Carpet. On today's episode, we have Multiverse of Madness news, including a new trailer from the Super Bowl, some Sony Spider-Verse stuff, and the Bioshock movie. It's finally happening. So, let's dive right in. Moon Knight is debuting on Disney Plus March 30th, and now we have a look at what to expect as far as episodes go. So the series will be 6 episodes. Here's a list of the titles for all of them. Like I've said before, the series will have Oscar Isaac as Mark Spector, a man struggling with dissociative identity disorder, who gains the title of Moon Knight from an Egyptian god who saves his life. Kevin Feige chimed in on the series to say that it's pretty brutal. Compared to most MCU projects, Moon Knight will hit harder, and there will be a complete tonal shift with the series. A new Multiverse of Madness trailer is out and shows a closer look at Defender Strange, one of the very many variants of Doctor Strange in the film. Also, as speculated before, Ultron bots make a comeback in this one. Tony Stark was actually successful in creating the Iron Legion, who act as bodyguards for the Illuminati from what it looks like. With some recent still shots from the trailer, people are debating whether or not this is actually Superior Iron Man, played by Tom Cruise, or Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel. To me, it looks more like Captain Marvel, but let's just go ahead and watch the trailer so you can decide for yourself.
Every night, I dream the same dream. And then, the nightmare begins. I did what I had to do to protect our world.
You cannot control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
He was right.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
We should tell him the truth.
Things just got out of hand.
You break the rules. Look out! To become a hero. I do it. I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
As we all hoped, Andrew Garfield's SpiderMan has been added to the Morbius film in a post-credit scene, thanks to some reshoots. But he's not the only one. Apparently, they filmed one with Tom Hardy's Venom as well. While they're 2 separate scenes, what could it all mean? Well, ever since Andrew Garfield returned in No Way Home, fans have been demanding, pretty much, another Amazing Spider-Man film. All while Sony is planning on making a 3rd Venom movie. Well, as of now, it looks like they'll just merge the 2 projects into one amazing movie, and I can't wait for that. Let's not lie about something. Peacemaker was an incredible series. It was funny, action-packed, had a great cast, and an even better plot. John Cena straight up killed it. Anyway, almost immediately, the series was greenlit for a season 2. I have no idea as to how or why or when. All I can say is, yes. Batgirl is coming. And with that, I give you some set photos of Michael Keaton's Batman with an updated suit. Keaton will enter the DCEU due to some timeline fuckery at the hands of the Flash. From there, it's hard to say why he stays in the DCEU, but I do know that the entire landscape of the DCEU will be altered after the Flash movie, pretty much starting from scratch. With that, there's also apparently a new Robin in the film, so I need to figure out what's going on there. The Batgirl film will star Leslie Grace as Batgirl, Brendan Fraser as Firefly, and bring back J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. Okay, now on to the meat and potatoes of the episode. A long time ago, back in 2013, a Bioshock movie was in a very early stage of pre-production, with Gore Verbinski signed on as director. The film was announced in 2009, a couple years after the release of the first game, with Gore Verbinski as director, and either Eddie Redmayne or Jamie Dornan as Jack, the main protagonist. Basically, in the initial pitch for the film with Universal Studios, Verbinski, fresh off the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, told Universal that it would be a $200 million rated R film, and they immediately just weren't about it at all. And then, they considered it, maybe, but with nothing to compare it to in the box office. And you gotta think, this is way before the MCU, or before Deadpool, and there weren't any successful video game movies yet. That is, until Watchmen came out, which was the closest thing they can compare it to. Unfortunately, Watchmen barely broke even at the box office, so the Bioshock project was completely scrapped. That is, until now. Netflix is picking it up, shelling out around $17 billion for the project. Unfortunately, that's all the info on it right now. No directors or producers or even cast. But just the fact that Netflix has the old dusty wheels of Bioshock turning again is good enough for me. Alright guys, it may have been a short episode, but that does it for From the Red Carpet. I appreciate you watching, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe for more. It truly does help. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one.